Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Play Bloons Defense 5 Deluxe Edition. In this episode, I'm going to continue on with my medium reverse series thing, and I'm actually going to turn off a couple deluxe upgrades just because someone was complaining about me making it too easy by having them. And you know what, I'm going to keep triple lives on. So yeah, just those two, I guess, because those are the two that they were complaining about for making it too easy. But anyways, so after Dockside is the Alpine Lake, the Slalom. Alright, so on this stage, last time, I think I used some Dartling guns. I remember I did throw down a whole bunch of, actually no, I'm gonna go back to boomerangs. I threw down a whole bunch of mortar towers all over the place because I was still trying to get, what's it called? I was trying to get all the experience for the mortar tower. But by now, I've already got all the experience and rank and everything for all the towers. So now there's no need to use any specific tower in particular. Alright, so right now I'm just using Boomerang Thrower, obviously, because it's a good starting tower and I don't have double Rengas anymore, even though I worked so hard to get it. Alright, so just going to try for probably the Glaive Ricochet. I'm probably going to get 2 or 3 Glaive Ricochets. Just to help out with any clumps and long streams. And then I also need something for camo detection, so probably going to go with some Ninja Monkeys for that, rather than try to use the Monkey Village as the camo detection for the radar scanner and all that. Just because, one, without bigger beacons, then it's a little bit more difficult to use because it has smaller range, but aside from that, it does cost quite a bit of money, and it does allow for camo detection, which is good, but for the money that I'm spending and putting into it, and all of the increased range and attack speed that it gives my other towers, I'd prefer to just spend that money on a Ninja Monkey that can actually, you know, attack really fast, have good range, and already have camo detection. So, yeah, in this particular circumstance, I don't know if it's actually the best idea, but that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so again, just waiting on that Glaive Ricochet. It's going to take a while. So yeah, also, I don't know. I don't know what else I was going to say. Although, something that I should have said in the Terraria video that I just recorded. In that video, I was spending like 3 hours, no, not 3 hours, maybe 2 hours off camera just doing a bunch of landscaping where I was just digging, taking down mountains and making stairs and stuff and getting rid of a tiny lake and everything. So that's pretty cool, but it was really boring. Like, even if I made a video where I did it all super fast and fast forward and everything, it would probably still be pretty boring, and I still want to make a video like that, even though I just said it would be boring. But anyways, so I was doing that for like 2 hours, and this is probably going to sound like some cheesy sponsored video, but it's really not. There's this thing called Audible, or audible.com, where it's this audiobook site where I don't know very much about it, and I'm not sure exactly how accurate this description is, but I would say it's kind of like the Netflix for books, which, again, I don't know how accurate that is, but it's just audiobooks, so you can download the thing and then you can listen to someone reading you a book somewhat dramatically, and then you can just do that while you're playing a game like Terraria or even Bloons, where it's just pretty boring and you're just waiting here doing nothing, or even if you are doing something, it's something really monotonous and boring, and I don't think monotonous is the right word, but you know what I mean. So I think that's something interesting to check out. Again, this isn't sponsored, they didn't tell me to say that or anything, but I do know of 2 YouTubers that did not necessarily get a sponsored video, but just they have this deal where they get their own link, where if you sign up under their link you get 1 month free, which gives you 1 free book for the month, which is what I did. And I'm actually thinking about like renewing the subscription thing and actually paying for it, just because I think it's a really good idea, just because of things like Bloons, where you're just sitting here waiting and not doing anything, or something like Terraria, where again you just sort of digging or running around for long periods of time, not really needing to listen to the audio for like anyone to tell you something. So that's something that I think you should check out. I'll put a link or two in the description for that if you're interested. So yeah. And also for anyone that's still in school and has reading to do for like their English class, I'm assuming they probably have those books that you would need, so you could just listen to the books while you're playing video games. Probably shouldn't say something like to that effect. You should probably try to go into more description if you're like telling your parent like, oh yeah, I'm working on my homework, I'm just, you know, playing video games, listening to the book. And remember, don't use that as an excuse to hear the book and not listen and pay attention to the book. Just because you're listening to it doesn't mean, or just because you're hearing it doesn't mean you're listening to it. So be responsible and respectful in that manner. Not really sure how respect has anything to do with that, but you know what I mean. Alright, so again, just audible.com. I'll put a link in the description if any of you are interested. And with that, that's the end of that. Alright, so like I said, just going with ninjas and boomerang throwers. And I like how this has like a white and purple theme, or a color scheme, and this is a purple and blue or something. I don't know. But, alright, so, I think I already mentioned it in the last video, but I'll just say it again for anyone that missed it. Bloons Wiki City did get the city wipe, so it's still in beta, but, I'm still in the beta, so I can still test it and record it and everything. So that's right, I do have to ask. I still have to ask whether or not it's okay for me to record that as a Let's Play. But if it is okay, then I'll start posting those on Monday, hopefully. But of course, as soon as I start saying, you know what, I'm going to start posting a bunch more videos, then my dad's like, hey, you really need to start looking for a job now, because I haven't really been looking for a job very recently. But so yeah, I'm probably going to get a lot more busy outside of YouTube soon. And I know the last time I said that, nothing changed, but this time, probably for sure, something's going to happen. So again, just keep that in mind. If I don't post as many videos, or I start posting them late or something, then that's why. And I'll probably tell you in the video that that's why. So anyways, enough of that nonsense. This is the long stream of balloons that the boomerang, or the glaive ricochet is so good at, that I just really enjoy. Alright, which means the next round is 28, which is the first round of the leads, which I just say pretty much every time, just to remind everyone that that's how that goes. Alright, so, and also quick note about how I said I was going to keep the triple lives. That's mostly just so that I don't have to use a continue, but if I do get down to 300 lives, or like 299, then you'll know, okay, I technically lost that round because I lost over 150 lives. I don't want to actually lose the round and have to use monkey money or just start this whole thing over. So that's why I'm keeping it on. Alright, so, and I'm also not going to use dreadnoughts or banana research facilities, or like banana farms or anything. And why is the game going so slow? But it's not using technically any of the other things. I'm not going to sell things to monkey.
Has to start slowing down, so just a second. Alright, so I just turned off the recording for like a second, really, just to try to kickstart or reboot the recording software, I guess, which doesn't really reboot it or anything. Anyways, alright, so now I got Bloons 2, and on the topic of Bloons Wiki City, which I kind of strayed away from, they did this kind of update, and again, the recording just keeps going slow. They did a sort of update that they said it was something that they updated for Bloons Tower Defense 5, but because I never really played Bloons Tower Defense 5 on the web, I only played the deluxe edition, I don't actually know, or I don't have much experience with what that update was. They gave a list on like decreasing the cost of a few things, or increasing the cost and increasing the effectiveness of certain things, but I never really paid much attention to that because I never really needed it, because I was never playing the web version. But that'd be interesting to see how it's different, because I could even tell before the update, or before they wiped the city, because I haven't actually played it after they've wiped the cities, but I could even tell before that a few towers seemed like they were a little bit better
or a little bit worse than they were beforehand. So that's pretty interesting. So yeah. Also, Bloons started into battles. I was going to try doing that on Monday. Don't know exactly how well that's going to go because I haven't actually like practiced videoed or anything. Alright, and those are probably going to be pretty short. I'm actually just going to keep them short because I've already got so many other things to post that I don't want to add another 20 to 30 minute video every day. So yeah, there's that. Alright, I'm going to finish this other Didja Monkey before I throw in another Glaive Ricochet, just because I'd rather have some better camo detection and ceramic busting before I get more lane busting, because I really only need 1 or 2 for the lane busting to make it really effective, except before I get to round 63 because of those large clumps of ceramic clumps, as I semi-jokingly called it. So yeah, there's that. Right. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just gonna use some ninjas and Glaive Ricochet, and I just realized I don't have very good Moab to. I was gonna say detection, but it can detect the Moab fine. I just can't beat the Moab very well. I guess just with some more Ninja Monkeys I could do it. One good thing about them is that with their Bloon Jutsu, they have good. They're good at defeating. Just a second, texting, bad etiquette. Alright, so they're good at defeating the Moab because of their multi-layer per throw type of thing. And then they're also good at defeating the ceramics that come out of it because of their distraction ability. That makes the ceramics come back. And I noticed I was going to do another Glaive Ricochet, but first I'm going to do another Ninja Monkey, or build another Ninja Monkey, just because of how useful they're going to be against the Moab. Because the Glaive Ricochet really isn't that great against the Moab, unless you have a whole bunch of them. And obviously I'm not going to have enough money for a whole bunch of them. So, I'm going to need a bunch of Ninja Monkeys. Alright, because clearly the Glaive Ricochet is not very good against ceramic, but the Bloon Jutsu Monkey are pretty awesome. Alright. And they're not going to be enough for the large clumps, because they don't have enough pierce or attack speed for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I could use a bomb tower, or a sniper, or even a super monkey, I guess, to get rid of the Moabs, but or even the spike factory. But I'm just going to stick with the Ninja Monkeys, because I really enjoy them. And I don't know how well this plan is going to go, so I may actually end up losing this match, which means I should save before the Moab. That would actually be a good idea, for once. Well, not that saving isn't a good idea, just that I never follow up with that idea. Alright, and again, challenges on Wednesdays. And I've already got like 3 or 4 challenges set up, so maybe I should do that a little bit more often. Maybe Tuesday, Thursdays, because I like having things even and not just throwing in like 2 at the end of the week or 2 in the middle of the week or something. But anyways, let's go for another Ninja Monkey, just because they're going to be... I'm going to need quite a few of them to get rid of that Moab. Or again, I could use a sniper, or a bomb tower, or even a factory. Alright, and the, what's called the Glaive Ricochet is pretty good at the long streams, even as just one. And the Bloon Jutsu Monkeys are also helpful at throwing some balloons back so that they're being hit again by the Glaive Ricochet, which is pretty useful. But alright, so 4, I think that might be enough, because that's, let's say, 80, no, not 80, that's 20 layers per throw, which means that it takes 10 throws. They throw about twice per second, maybe, about that. Let's, I don't think that's going to be enough, so I'm going to need more. Alright, well, it's already around 45, so I can't actually do anything about that. Lame. Alright, I don't know how well this is going to go. Probably going to end up losing. Saving it right beforehand. I'm actually going to play some road spikes if I need to. Let's see. Will I be able to pop it? Yeah, that actually works pretty well. Alright, so, never mind. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Now I can just throw in some more Glaive Ricochet for the fun of it, because if I can take down the Moab, I'm not really going to need much more. I mean, obviously I'm going to need to take down the BFB, which is quite a bit more. But, I forgot that there was a whole bunch of camo on that level, or that round. Alright, so probably just going to get 4, maybe 5 Glaive Ricochet, and then build another couple Ninja Monkeys for the BFB, which actually I should probably build about 4 times as many Ninja Monkeys, technically building 3 more, or 3 times as more. 3 times more? I'm not sure how to say that. Alright. What am I saying? Alright. So I need about 4 times as many Ninja Monkeys, just because the BFB is going to be about 4 times as much to pop. And actually, I think I need more than 4 times as much, because then I'm going to have to deal with the Moabs underneath, which actually shouldn't be a problem for the Ninja Monkeys, just because they do have some Pierce, and the Moabs will be pretty close together, so that'll be fine. So actually 3 Glaive Ricochet is actually good enough, at least for this round in particular, just because it's all green bloom, so that's only 3 layers, so the 3-layer shave is pretty good. Alright, so gonna build some more Ninja Monkeys, and hope that they're enough. Which I'm sure there will be, and of course with Monkey Tycoon it's just a minor help where I know, okay, it's going to cost 5,450, so I'm just going to wait until I have 5,450 and then build one. That's no big deal to know already. Alright, so yeah, Moabs are pretty easy right now, and actually, dang it, I just realized there's going to be camo lead, which I don't remember which wave that is. I think it was wave 56 or round 56. So actually, wow, I'm getting a lot of money pretty quickly. This isn't on double cash mode or anything, but I'm actually going to get a Glaive Lord to be able to pop that lead layer once I get enough money, which is actually going to be pretty helpful against the Moabs and BFBs. Not that much more helpful, but a little bit more helpful. I'm glad I remembered that before they appeared. So actually, I could have just used a pineapple, but yeah, this is a little bit more consistent, or a little bit safer, I guess. Alright, and now it has camo detection, so it can pop all the other camo balloons as well. So that's good. Alright. Okay, that was my chair that made that noise as I stretched, because I'm tired for no good reason. I got plenty of sleep. Anyways. Alright, so back to the Ninja Monkeys, because I'm still using them as my primary Moab busting attack force thing. Alright, so just place one more there, and actually, yeah, I said I was going to wait until I had 5,450 before I actually bought anything, but I'm just going all slow, letting myself pick up some money on the way, and why did it lag so much right then? I have no idea. Alright, I'm just waiting for 2,750, which sounds like a lot, but clearly it's not really that much. Alright. And the Glaive Lord is just destroying anything that gets by it, although it could also be the Ninja Monkeys that are attacking right where the Glaive Lord is. Alright. So yeah, that was a pretty easy wave round thing. And again, I always call these waves, and then the other one rounds when it's the other way around. Anyways. So yeah, another Bloons Monkey, and I don't know how well I'm going to do against the BFB. It might be another case of me being worried, and then it's worry for nothing, but who knows. Alright, so is this going to be some camo lead? Apparently not. So maybe it's around 57? Or maybe 58? That there's some camo lead? I don't remember. Alright. No, probably 58. Oh well. Alright, so still not going to have enough for another Bloons Monkey before round 60. Maybe, but probably not. Which means I'll have 6 Ninja Monkeys. Each throw 5 projectiles, that's 30, so that's really only an extra 1.5%, or not 1.5%, 1.5 times. And apparently not 58 either for the camo lead. When was that? Maybe I already passed it, I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know, or maybe it's like around 61 or 62 or something, I don't know. Maybe 59, I have no idea where it is, which is pretty funny. And actually I do have enough for one more Bloons Monkey, I think. Do I? Yeah, alright. So, okay, yeah, round 59, that's camo lead. Because it had the little banner thing that I still haven't actually made an episode where I just talk about what those say. So maybe eventually I'll do an episode on that, but who knows? I don't. Alright, will I actually get enough for another Bloons Monkey? No. But quite a bit of money. So I'm actually going to place whatever kind of Ninja Monkey I can place. Alright. So, who knows how well this is going to go with this BFB. I like that the Clay Ricochet can throw from so far away. If they were Bionic Boomers, that would have been a little bit more helpful, but alright, that's good. That's really helpful that they're able to attack from such far away. Such far distance from so far away. I really need to learn how to talk when I'm recording these. It's just pretty funny how I feel like, oh yeah, I could talk while I'm playing video games, and then I start trying to talk while I'm playing video games, and it's just not working out. But, oh man. Alright, something else I should talk about. Well, before I talk about what I was going to talk about, I should talk about how I didn't post an update vlog this week, and I'm not really planning on posting another update vlog this week. Partly because I looked on the audience retention for update vlogs, and apparently one person watched about a third of one of my update vlogs, so clearly no one's really paying attention to that. So I'll just talk to you guys here. And if any of you actually want me to post update vlogs, then obviously you'd say something and vocalize that complaint. So since I haven't heard that complaint, and obviously I'm not going to do it. Because it just takes a little bit more time. Not much time, but still more time. But anyways, as I was going to talk about before that, if you're not necessarily old, but if you have been subscribed to me for a while, I guess, like more than 2 or 3 months, well, 3 months? 4 months, I guess. 3 or 4 months. Anyways, wow, it's been that long. Anyways, I used to post some Super Smash Bros. Melee videos because me and my cousins were playing it, and we recorded a couple nights of us playing it, and we haven't done that in a while, but I still have quite a bit of footage left over that I never posted. And the reason I never posted it is because, 1, it took kind of a while, and 2, no one was really watching it. But if any of you would be interested in watching that, then sure, I'll start that up again. I've already got the footage, so all I need to do is edit and post it. And I was thinking maybe to get like 5 or 10 episodes posted a week, just on the weekends, because I only post Monday through Friday, and so I don't want to clog up too much on the weekdays because I have so much. But then on the weekend, because I'll have more time just to, well, I won't have any extra time, but I won't be uploading anything else, so I'll have that much time, that extra time, I guess, to just post the Super Smash Bros. Videos. And they were recorded like months ago, so don't expect us to like listen to your feedback or anything in the videos, because obviously it was quite a while ago. Alright, so obviously just let me know what you think about that in the comment below, if any of you actually heard that, because I know that the audience retention on these videos is not very good, which slightly saddens me, but I understand why, so it's not like a huge mystery or anything. So yeah, I should probably stop complaining about all that. And yeah, because this is round 65, and the Ninja Monkeys will make short work of these Moab class balloons and just totally destroy them. Alright, so that is it for that little stage level thing. Totally took that down. Alright, and I want to turn them back on, because obviously I was able to totally destroy that stage without deluxe upgrades. And it's really just the specialty building that helped the most, I guess, out of all the things I've bought. And I'm not going to turn this off, because that'd be ridiculous. So anyways, yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.